What's up, YouTube? Here we are back in Biomutant. As we finished the last episode, we interacted, or should I say, peed, on this signpost. And signposts are... sorry about that. Are, ways, they're like waypoints where we can travel around the world once we get many of them. So, we are going to continue on. The land is beautiful. Oh boy. He does not look happy.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
We're going to go over to the village in just a second. I just want to see if there's anything to get. Does not look it.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Only one.
He's heard
the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few of those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Psi points. Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
So, if you leave him to his fate, that's going to go down the dark path. If you help him, we're going to go down the light path. And right now, I want to start with the light path.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
She's always smacking him around. You gained a psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutation menu. Some powers are unlocked by the aura score, meaning that your psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura. Or those without color. Okay.
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important.
The wheeled one.
Out-of-Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Why Myriad?
He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay, quest tracking. Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. Okay. So it looks like we're going to side with Myriad at the moment. So I'm going to place a waypoint, and we are going to walk there.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Well, since we are going to Myriad, we need to go through the tunnel. Oh, chest. Wrong button. Energy pack. Okay. Anything else? I thought that was actually 3 boxes. Oh wait, I might have already gotten this one. Okay, we got that one. That's where we entered. There was one right here. Oh, poor things.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Do not go out there. Alright. Guess we're going to battle.
Flash to slash.
Alright, well. Do they want to talk? No. No talking for you.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
So I wonder, like, if there is actually any loot on the sides. Or if it's more like a straightforward type of thing. Alright, let's go through this. Oh. Okay. Let's see if there's any other doors. Nice health pack. Alright, that's where we entered. Continue on. Supposedly, like, the yellow is supposed to help us, show us, like, off-path stuff. But it could be that that's the wrong color yellow, too.
That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
The landscaping is just beautiful. Ah, much better.
Let's see.
Alright, well. We have our place here. What do we got over here? Interesting. This must be so that you can, like, go around the
That's the Myriad fort.
fortress. Alright.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Where can I find the seafood?
Points out that the Sifu has a tight schedule, but is willing to let you in and find out if he has an open slot. The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Sorry about that.
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
A vigilante?
He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Muma?
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
So, if we join Myriad, we're going to have to attack the Jagni tribe. But each of the Sifus for each clan actually has a weapon. This guy, I believe, has the boomerang. The Jagni tribe has a staff. So whether you join with Jagni or destroy Jagni, you get the staff. So at this point, we are going to join Myriad, which is going to put us against Jagni.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Coerce?
The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
I wish there was another way.
You need to take the struggle to the enemy, or the enemy will bring it to you. When survival is threatened, there's no other option left but war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Challenge to unite.
They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
The old village?
Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
Alright. So we joined him, or the Alliance. Let's see what else is in the area. Nice. Nice. Hey, I swim. No! I guess I barely swim.
Out of juice.
I died. That's funny. And now we're loading. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay, so be careful with the water. Did everything else? Oh, no, there it is.
At least you got something for your trouble.
This one is open. Alright. We're gonna stay out of the water for right now. That's...
Shine's happy that the Myriad can count on a friend as bright as you. Understands completely.
Alright.
Says the tree of life connects all. Says you'll meet again.
Aju deputano. Babo pi payakukulema.
Talks about the merchant at the Dopdu shop who charges too much acorns for a box of Edgewheat.
Emma Horiu Tulu Adrienko.
Says you should take it easy.
Alright. Let's see. Energy pack. Nice. So that's the entrance. Nice, got a health pack. Stay out of the water. Okay.
Iboya, amanira atsal. Nia pasa okorin.
Wonders what could have gotten you out of bed this early in the morning.
Lysin mian.
Says goodbye to you.
Sunama rintirai.
Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares.
Alright, I'm here to trade.
La sakaletima from Nisalama to Cashin.
Says you're in good company. Everyone needs a good deal.
Each vendor is specialized on a particular type of item: melee weapon parts, ranged weapon parts, gear parts, clothes, or mounts. Going to vendors and browsing their stock will be a great way to find better parts for your gear. If you're missing a specific part to craft a weapon, you can always check the nearest vendor. Okay, you can purchase items from vendors provided you have enough green currency in the form of a leaf. The price of an item is listed to the right of the item listing. Green is gathered from specific bushes or through selling items. Selling items. You're able to sell items to a vendor by going to Sell tab. Okay. Of the menu, you don't have to worry too much about this yet, though. You'll find items and green as you explore the world. So this is all ranged. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's got some expensive stuff. But it makes things super modular. That's awesome. Alright. Did I come through this way? Nope. Alright, so I came up from that way. Actually, I came up that way. What's down here? Another leaf vendor. This one looks more like a blacksmith or a bladesmith.
Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary things.
I'm looking to trade.
Can sense you want to practice your skills at bartering.
Melee based. Oh, nice. Use a toilet brush. That's funny. A Giga Blade. Nice. Has a biohazard on it. That's awesome. Very cool. Lightning. A toilet brush has remedy on it. It kills with this weapon, heals for double the damage inflicted. That's sick, dude. Alright, well, we'll have to check this stuff out when we get... Oh, what's this one? Armor? Maybe.
The vendor says you can browse his goods any time during opening hours.
I need a couple things.
Wants you to take your time as they're open for another couple of hours.
Miscellaneous. Dice. What? Clothes. There we go. Washed out jeans. Backpack. A new hat. Obviously, some of them that says that you gotta be level 10, 18. Excuse me. Alright. Well, there's that.
Hates that you're wasting your time trying to
Okay.
understand.
Alright, that's the entry. Oh, there's a box. Health pack. I thought that was a quest that came out of here. Alright, I don't want to go out the door yet.
Wonders if Anne Cart understands you have things to do.
Okay, there's that. I wonder if I gotta talk to him again, or maybe it's on the outside.
You have things to do, places to go to.
Okay. Alright, so let's I guess we're going out the gate. I could go out over there, probably. Oh wait, that's another building. I thought it was a external gate. Nothing in here. I don't think. Okay. Well, we've explored the whole Myriad base. So let's go ahead and step out. Okay, well, we just aligned with Myriad, and we're gonna rest here. Or I'm gonna take a break here just to keep everything in line, and I'll be right back.